Hey guys, Jazz here with another tutorial. I know it's been a few months, I've just been busy with some exams and coursework and stuff, and I've now got a few weeks off. I thought might as well do another one while I've got a bit of spare time. I'm just taking the breaks in between revision at the moment. Anyway, I thought I'd show you a bit about this plugin called Element 3D. It's a powerful plugin to say the least. It's by videocopilot.net. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. They've got great tutorials, you know, much more advanced than I am, of course. And Andrew Kramer has one of the best voices in the tutorial game. Let's say he's probably one of the most famous as well. Anyway, check his stuff out. I'll link it down below along with the information for the plugin. Also about Element 3D, it's got high specifications to like what it needs to run it. So in terms of like your graphics card and stuff, you're going to need like top-notch stuff. But anyway, you can check all that stuff out there in terms of compatibility. So as you can see, I've created like a city as such, and all of this was created within about half an hour, 40 minutes, and it was just it's literally all of this right here, and within one solid, that's about it. If we even turn off the lights, you can see exactly what was made in there. To get to this stage, it'll be quite hard, but as you do, you can add in stuff such as this, and you add in background, and then even add in some all this sort of stuff, and you can make some real nice stuff. But first of all, let's go through the basics of Element. Let's go to a new composition. Actually, let's go to new composition, create a new solid. It doesn't really matter what color it is, and I just want to rename this element. You don't have to, but you know, just want to keep everything organized. Let's drag on element to the layer, and it will come up with nothing here. So first, we'll go to our effect controls tab, and you see all the stuff here now. Don't go straight into it, because you know, if you go into this and you just keep looking down, you'll be lost. The first thing we want to do is click scene setup. Now this will be your thing here. There are a few things you can do this. So either you use the models in the model browser, you can use you can import models that you've created from 3ds Max, Cinema 4D, or if you find some online, maybe they have to be .obj files. So if you do go looking for stuff, make sure they're .objs. And for example, a .obj I've got is an earth here. Let me take that off. Or I've got this statue thing here. I have this for a specific reason. I've not completed it yet though. I mean, I started, but then I just stopped. I might do it one day and just post it on this channel. Just leave these things down here. So, just leave these things here. Yes, I don't want them to. Yeah, turn that off. So as you can see, if you go into these things, you'll have the starter pack, I believe, and you might have the icons pack as well. Let's go to starters pack, and let's click on a watch per se. What the hell am I saying? As you can see, if we just drag our mouse around, the item itself will come around as well. And if we just go in a bit, you can zoom in on the actual watch itself. If we turn off draft textures, it should look better. So there you go, you can see on the actual things. And as you can see, some of these models are really high quality. This one's provided by videocopilot themselves, so I would expect nothing less, to be honest. As you can see, all this sort of detail they've put into it is really nice. If we just turn this off one as well. I'll also show you how to import. So I've got this model here. It's this model of a Big Daddy from the game BioShock, if you know it. It's a fairly famous game. So I have this model. I was using it in 3D Cinema 4D, where I was learning how to do animation and stuff. I might do some stuff on the element on Cinema 4D one day, since I've been learning how to do like animation and stuff in there. But yeah, as you can see that down there, I don't know how to pan across. And there's probably some sort of key here, but I'm just not looking. Yeah, so also if you do load a bunch of things, so if you like this and this as well, they will both be in your scene here. So just bring this down. You got the dead planet and you got the paint can. If you press OK and you go straight back to After Effects, they will both be loaded in there. So you want to make sure you turn these off if you don't want any of them. For now, let's just look at the paint can and press OK. Now to manipulate this, it'll come up there, but to manipulate it we have to have a camera, 3D camera of course, and then press C on our keyboard, and I just want to zoom out a bit. So, and then if you just look around, you can manipulate it like so, and you know, that's pretty much it. You can animate it how you want. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly simple how to actually use when you've got it there. Now what I want to show you next is how you can do 3D text in here. 3D text is really nice, and just check a time, it's not too bad. So I want to show you how you might do some 3D text in here. It's really simple. Just cancel all this right here. Didn't take that off, but whatever. You know, let's create some new text, and I really want to change that because I had this there last time and it was bad. Let's find something simple. Let's play Typograph Pro, and here we'll type test. I just want to make these all capitals as well. It'll be easier, or it'll look better. So it doesn't really matter about that there. So if we go back to our element layer, we'll go down to custom layers. As you can see, we've got custom texture maps, custom text, and masks. Let's go to this, and go to test. So turn off caps lock. Go to scene setup again, and if we press extrude, there you go, that's our text come to life in 3D, really simply. And if we go to our presets here, and we've got materials and stuff here that we can use. So this will be useful for other things, such as you know, stuff here, but we just want to look. Let's look at the bevels for now. Nice preset done already. Don't know what I'm doing. So like, I want something nice and simple but sleek at the same time. So maybe if we have something like this, just drag that onto here, and you can see it automatically does it. Maybe this font wasn't the best to use it on, but there you go. Nevertheless, you can also go to edit down here. You can change everything up. So like, I never like it as thick as it is on After Effects. I mean on Elements, I always put down the bevel scale, and you can change up all the different material options as well. If we go to here, so if I want to change the color like to an orange or yellow, let's change it to an orange. I like orange. This doesn't exactly look great, but there you go. And again, if you just press OK, it's there. You just want to turn off this layer here. Just, you need to have that there, but you can turn off the visibility of the layer, and you can, again, you can manipulate this how you want. Yeah, so we can add in lights and stuff from the After Effects itself, and it will affect the element layer as well. So I just want to change the color up just to sort of show my meaning, and I'll change it from an ambient light to maybe a spotlight, so you can focus it on an area. So there you go. You can see if you just press V on the keyboard, you can sort of, yeah. So you might do something interesting with that. I'm not sure. What else do we need to know about Element 3D? We'll leave it at that for now, and I'll show you about all the different options and stuff about how you might manipulate your particles, and well, it's not really particles, but how you might manipulate particular things in there, and how you might move it about and stuff. We'll do that in the next tutorial. For now, I think I'll just let you play around with it and see what you can get up with to yourself, and I should do another tutorial. I don't really want to say because I'm too lazy and I generally forget, but maybe tomorrow maybe tonight, but that's highly doubtful. Anyway, I'll leave you with that for now, and see how you get along with it. Tell me if you're having difficulties with it, and I'll be back soon with more explanation on how to actually play around with this. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. See you later. Bye.